Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I just ran my first half marathon after getting into running about 6 months ago, and I just wanted to film my week, with the carb load, the taper, just all the race day prep, and of course the race. So here was my week starting from 5 days out. Running my first half marathon was so exciting and I learned so much, so here was everything that I did this week. I'm going on a little sunrise walk right now. I love seeing the sunrise. It actually makes my whole day. I barely got any sleep last night. I couldn't sleep for some reason, but I still woke up early because I know it'll be worth it and I can always sleep later. So yeah, happy half marathon week. I can't wait to vlog my week and then my race day. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about this for a very long time. Happy Thursday. We're 2 days out from race day. Kind of nervous. My hamstring has been subtly hurting the last couple days, but it's fine. The taper has been going well. I haven't ran since Sunday. So I'm just gonna be doing some mobility right now to kind of warm up my muscles, make sure nothing's tight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do a 1 mile shakeout. And then I'm gonna run 13 miles without stopping, and it's gonna be so great. So yeah, 2 days and counting. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a great weekend. I'm like nervous and excited. I wonder how many times I'm gonna say I'm so excited in this video. It's probably gonna be 100, but I'm just so excited. Okay, I'm gonna make a smoothie, and then I think I want avocado toast. The carb load has been going great, by the way. I love carbs. I don't think I'd ever get sick of them. So here's a smoothie. Okay, that just fell. Fell again. Okay, here's the smoothie recipe. So I'm gonna add in a banana. I'm gonna add in some dates. I don't measure anything, by the way. I just throw it in the blender. But yeah, this is really good because it's kind of just like a carb smoothie. Like, I don't have to try to eat all of it. I can just drink it. I don't like dairy milk, so I just do any non-dairy milk that I have in my fridge. This is soy milk, but I mix it up all the time. I do like almond milk, sometimes I do oat milk. It just depends. But I think soy milk tastes the best in smoothies, and oat milk tastes the best in coffee. I never add yogurt to my smoothie, but I want to try today because I just have like a little bit left. This is also non-dairy yogurt because I don't like milk. I love almond butter so much. I think I eat it a lot. Okay, last little thing. These are cacao nibs. They're just like crunchy and chocolatey, but they don't have any sugar in them, so they're kind of bitter. But because the smoothie's sweet, they taste really good. I just do like a handful, maybe a little more. This honestly might make a lot. I hope it doesn't. Time to blend. Okay, it did make a lot. It made a full glass and probably another one, but it's okay. I'll probably just drink it later. It's so good. I love smoothies so much. I just made some avocado toast. I'm just gonna eat this before I have to go to school. Only have one class today, thank goodness. It's like 10:50. I'm probably gonna leave at like 11:35. So I still have a while. I just finished class, I got gas, went to the car wash, and now I'm at the dollar store in Five Below because I want to get some last minute things for my race. I'm going to pick up my bib and race packet now. Okay, I have a huge haul. They gave us this big bag full of stuff. Okay, first from Five Below, I got just some pink sparkly ribbon for my hair. And then I got this like really cheap throwaway jacket this really cheap sweatshirt that I could use as a throwaway jacket. It's just black because the weather keeps changing, and I hope that it's nice and sunny and like 60 degrees or even like 50, but it says it's gonna be like 65 and cloudy, and then it keeps saying on and off rain. So I'm not really sure, but I'm just gonna have a throwaway jacket at the start and just like keep it with me. I might not even use it, like I might just return it. And then I just went to pick up my race day stuff. I got a lime sparkling water that I'm gonna try. And then I got my bib, a free shirt, it's like active wear, a little like car sticker. It says 13.1 finisher. I don't know what this is. It's just like a, I don't know what that could be. Oh, maybe it's a towel. Got it. This little like sample thing. Not sure what that is. Free little snack, a little granola bar. This like pack of 3 electrolyte mixes. What is this? Just a flyer. I guess these are just like coupons and stuff. And then a notepad. I don't really like it. Not a fan. I'm gonna try the electrolyte mix that they gave me. This one is watermelon salt. It's really salty, and the aftertaste is like Sour Patch Kids, so I'm not a fan. It's Friday, one day before my half marathon. The last 2 days is when it's really hit me like, wow, this is crazy. I decorated my running shoes yesterday. I was kind of sad because the beads I had with letters on it were too tiny for my laces, so I didn't get to like spell anything out, but I did just like put some beads on them because I'm extra and I feel like it's just like more fun, more colorful, and it's gonna make me run better. So yeah, I just have like last minute stuff to do today. I'm doing a 1 mile shakeout run later today. But yeah, this whole training block, I've been so like casual about it. Like I'm like, oh, running a half marathon. In the last 2 days, it's hit me like, you're running a half marathon. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun. Me and Kylie are gonna go to this new cafe today that we wanna try.
Hi vlog.
Where are we?
Cafe Zupas. So good. I got a chocolate strawberry cup, the Nourish bowl, and then they gave me a roll.
I got the chocolate cup of strawberries, and I got this like drink. It's like a juice thing. Yeah. It's 2 o'clock, time for a 1 mile shakeout run. Just woke up. It is 3 in the morning. I'm about to run in like 4 hours. I'm leaving my house in 2 hours. So I gave myself 2 hours to get ready, eat something, warm up, all the stuff. I think that I was a little bit nervous last night and a little bit scared, but it's all good now. I'm excited. Okay, I just changed into my outfit. I'm gonna do my hair now. I think I'm gonna do a bubble braid, and then I have like ribbon I could put in my hair. But yeah, I'm hoping my hair works out. Just finished hair. I did a bubble braid, and then I ended up going with the pink ribbon. I like how it looks. I just hope it stays. I'm gonna throw a sweatshirt on for right now. Happy race day! Look who's here! Hi guys!
There's a free pancake bar.
Yeah.
There's free donuts. There's like
Coffee.
free everything. Yeah.
It's me. Freaking awesome. She's gonna do amazing.
Wish me luck.
It looks alright.
Looking good, looking good. Already winners for being out here this morning.
Let's go, Gatorade!
First half marathon, way to get it done.
I was eating
her pancakes from the pancake bar. Look at her foot. And look at my knee.
Hi guys, it's like 2 weeks after the race. I wanted to film a little race recap slash debrief, just kind of like explaining how my race went. Don't know if anybody cares, but I feel like I have to talk about it. So first off, I actually started getting sick the night before the race, and so I was sick during the race and after the race, and I didn't talk about it in the previous clips or like really tell anyone because I didn't want to like speak it into existence, if that makes sense, or like I just didn't want to think about it because I was like, oh, maybe I'm just like nervous and that's why I feel like I'm sick. But no, I had a sore throat that I got literally the day before, and I was like, no, like this cannot be happening. But it did happen, but it's okay because that's literally just like part of life. And I feel like every marathon training block or like half marathon training block, like you're bound to have like some like little injury or like little sickness or whatever. So that was the first thing. Second thing, if you know me or like you watch my videos, you know that I pulled my hamstring somewhere in the second half of my training block. And so the whole second half of my training block was really easy stuff because I still wanted to maintain my fitness, but I also didn't want to increase my injury because I didn't want to be injured on race day. So the good news was that it actually wasn't bothering me that bad during my race, but obviously like if your hamstrings or your hips are weak, it does affect your running. Honestly, I didn't really mind my hamstring because I feel like I mentally prepared myself. Like I already knew about it a month ahead. So I was okay going at a slower time because I wasn't really racing for a time. I just wanted to finish the whole thing feeling good and without stopping because it was my first half marathon. But yeah, the main goal was literally just to have fun and run it because I'm running a half marathon. Okay, so mile one, we start the race. In advance, I have the Rally app where your friends can send you voice messages at every mile and it'll like play in your headphones. So I clicked start on my Rally app, and for whatever reason it wasn't working. Like I tried so many times but it didn't work. So I wasn't like upset about it, but obviously like it like kind of bothered me because I was really looking forward to hearing my friends' voice messages because they were so like I just know that they would have like really got me through there because they were like so sweet and they were just sending me the best voice messages. But again, not gonna let a little thing bother me, so it's fine. But then we get to mile two and I just started running maybe like 5 or 6 months ago. So I didn't have a Garmin or like a watch. I was just using the Strava on my phone because I don't mind like running with my phone in my hand. So we get to mile two and literally my Strava glitches, which I guess I should have thought about because when you're using GPS and there's so many people running next to you, like I guess it could like kind of glitch around, but I'm confused because it literally glitched and we were at mile two and it said that I was at mile 1.2 and I was really confused, and honestly that did bother me the whole time because I couldn't really see what my paces were or like where I was. Like obviously there was the mile markers, but I don't know, there's something about that like bothered me. But again, that didn't really like ruin it for me because I was running with my friend and she was wearing her watch, so I still had like a good idea. But yeah, having the sore throat the whole time really sold it for me because I was lucky that the race I was doing had so many water stations. But even with the water stations, like you already get thirsty when you run, so having a sore throat is like the worst. But yeah, I just had to adapt to that. And then normally when you run or like you do long runs, you maybe feel a little bit weird the first couple miles, but then as you keep running, like you feel better, or at least for me, I feel better as I keep running. And you know, you get that little like runner's high, and if you do long runs, that runner's high is like longer. But there wasn't, I don't even think there was a single mile where I felt good. Like I think I felt good for maybe 2 miles, which is not good because obviously I had 11 and a half more miles, which is insane. Like looking back on, like in the moment, I was so like, oh, like why do I feel bad? I trained for this. Like I don't know why I feel so bad. But now looking back on it, I'm like, okay, 1, I was sick. 2, I had an injury. 3, I'm literally running a half marathon. What do you mean I felt bad for 11 and a half miles, but I still ran them? That's insane. And honestly, the worst part of the race
was when I actually started to feel good was like mile 8, which is crazy because what do you mean I ran 8 miles and then I just started to feel good? So I was on mile 8 and then we were running on the road and they only blocked off one lane. So there was literally like cars in the other lane. And since we were running on the road, there was like certain parts of the road that had like little like ditches or like holes in them, whatever. My friend Daniela, she like almost tripped in like the first third of the race, but she didn't. And then when I got to mile 8, I finally started feeling good. I had the best song in my headphones and then I tripped and I fell. And I think that was like the point where I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. I mean, like I love running, but like that moment was just so bad because I fell, I scraped like my elbow, my knee, it's still healing. By the way, 2 weeks later, which is crazy. So yeah, me and Daniela had to like detour really quick. We had to run into the racetrack and get a Band-Aid. And at that point, because we were already like at mile 8 or 9, there was just like I knew I wasn't gonna feel good the rest of the race. So it was really hard mentally, but I did it and I'm really happy because my training was so good. Like, yes, I had my injury, but I really enjoy training. Like, I had so much fun just like getting into running. So I'm excited to run a full marathon and just like start training again. It literally felt so good to cross the finish line and my friends were waiting for me at the end and I ran with one of my best friends. So it was fun, but it was hard. And yeah, I think that after I wasn't as proud of myself as I should have been because I was just thinking about like all the things that went wrong. And like I said, I wasn't running for a pace, but I kind of had an idea of the pace I was gonna run at. And it was definitely slower than that because of everything going on. But yeah, it was a great experience. It was definitely an insane experience, but I'm excited to do it again. And honestly, I think that you should be more proud of yourself when you finish a race where there were so many things that went wrong and maybe you didn't feel good, but you still did it and you still finished it versus like a race where everything went perfect and you PR'd. Like, yeah, you should be proud of yourself for that, but you should be more proud of yourself when things go wrong, but you're still able to overcome them and just like have a good experience even if everything is going bad. I sound like one of those motivational speakers, but point of the video is I'm really proud of myself and I can't wait to train for a full marathon and I can't wait to keep running. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in my next vlog.